ko astaghfirullah na illeja lek na induam. The man go begin to say, Ya Rabbi, I see beaucoup things them na me plus one no been do. Allah go tell and say, yes, you be left good picking. Even they send them astaghfirullah for you. So we record them for you. Now something way another person go do for you, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala go make you able to rip down the while you're there in your grave and where you meet Allah tomorrow in brief.
Indeed, thank you so very much. Indeed, and that's exactly what I mean by the benefit where they meet the individual where they don't die. Then things and way you do in this world, or things and way then do on your behalf, based upon the relationship the way you been get, or based upon the efforts the way you been making the life of this world, then go meet you inside your day. Generally, when we talk about benefit in Islam, Sheikh, we can look at them from two angles. Then the first one, now the masla where they meet the person, the goodness where they meet the person inside the person go day. Then the second one, the fact that certain goodness and the way person they do, it is save them and rescue them from certain problems. And even in life itself, when the achievement in life, now where you gain benefit, then you block the troubles and you block the problems that they meet you. So when you look at the benefit, the way they meet the individual, we don't die, from there two angles there. So things that we go benefit and directly, we go increase in the reward, we go make life convenient for them, the grave, the higher to barzakhiya, we be to say, you don't transfer to, and things that we go benefit them again, yom of qiyamati. When you look at that one, then things that we been do, we will be servable for block certain problems, maybe to say, the mention say go meet people them either at the grave or maybe during the time when the person may die, or maybe yom of qiyamati. So then things they are so collectively now that therefore look at Sheikh Fardo even begin to mention one example where inshallah ta'ala will elaborate on them more as we get into the program. So Sheikh, now let me can look at the issue of death upon the individual. This particular entity Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prescribe upon every human being, it make a very clear say kullu nafsin dha'iqatul maut, that every soul get for taste the death. Now whosoever you be, I mean the soul here it generalized include every individual, and nobody no for left except in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Can you say kullu shay'in halikun illa wajha, that everything get for destroyed except in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So which means every individual for prepare for that particular day. And when you see people they die every single day, but not everybody they learn lesson on this particular day. So what in now you take on that, Sheikh? Whose advice will give people we only prepare ourselves for the moment they will be to celebrate for that.
Yes, indeed. Some of the preparation we they do, we attach to a topic. Now things them we go do behind we people and go left for member you. You know, preparation is boku, but preparation we it connect to a topic now. Now how you been to live with the people then before you they left. Surely, if it's somebody been serviceable to the people, it been kind and good to the people them, it been the help the people them. This person it can die, but they know they forget him.
Indeed.
Then it's a way they remember him. Then go more say, oh, that man we been do this, let God sorry for him. And the moment we you remember a person with a work, you connect her with your work, through that work that you pray for him, Allah the answer I want him. Then call him at-tawassul bil a'mal salihah. When you they try to call God with good work where you do or person do. This is very, very healthy. This is now one preparation. Then another preparation also where you they talk about. Now you upspring them. The way how you for take care of them. How you they bring them up. Like how the hadith say, awwaladun salih yad'u lah. When you get good picking, now it makes dogs sometimes we can advise the people them. When you get picking them, not just go the ring and then is how them for take care of your property them, how them for take care of the houses them, how them for maintain your leadership. Let that not be your focus. When you get picking, go the ring and then is all the time say, in case of a go, now not forget me. Una go they send dua for me, una go they send a stick far for me. This is very important. That time way they take for shape you picking them, for prepare you picking them, for give them good Islamic knowledge. It will help you greatly after we don't die. This one very, very important for anybody where they alive. Try build for yourself before you they go, because if you don't go, you don't seize. But the mark them we been left behind, then no go seize. If you they check inside the Holy Quran, doc, for example, the Sahaba of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because of them been do great job, them been do fine job. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sefna in call we say lo no forget them walladhina ja'u min ba'dihim yaquluna rabbana ighfir lana wa li ikhwanina alladhina sabaquna bil iman. Now in sef say them one them we do fine una not forget them. I believe say even we sef when we get somebody we don't make a mark you don't do something we promote this deen. However, it go thousands of years. We get people then till now we not forget them. Anytime we send dua for them because of them being prepared themselves before they left.
Indeed, thank you very much. That's a wonderful way for us prepare ourselves because we are the first hour and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala actually call your attention to this preparation where he say inna nahnu nuhyi al-mauta wa naktubu ma qaddamu wa atharahum wa kulla shay'in ahsaynahu fi imamin mubin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala clearly tell you say inna the world to say it give life to the dead and it write everything which the person be not do we send go before and what he left behind. All of that laid in the right time. But we will get more into the topic inshallah ta'ala Sheikh. Now let me go directly into the things that way the benefits the individual way don't die. Looking at the sequence where the death they follow the individual. The time way to see the person they about for die. The moment we refer to as halatul ihtidar, that time we the die don't actually meet him. What do we need for do for them for benefit in that particular moment, Sheikh?
With this system, alhamdulillah, a very perfect system. It not left the person, even with the person while left dunya, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still ask we for living give attention.
Yeah.
When somebody they die, it dey pankurab. Rasul bin they say, sometimes he say this die, he get pains. Sakarat, he get pains. Salawatullahi wa salamu alayhi. If that's not the case, say die get pains. It clear, sir? Yeah. We then tend in the way person they die. Something it can busy pan in pains them. It is busy pan another thing. Now this time Islam say live near the person. Yeah. And according to the ulama, then say when somebody run then at the point, una find the closest person and the person we elect pass all. Exactly. And the person we most polite pass all. He will bear any argument where they come from the person. Then when somebody will elect near you, they get mine for talk to them. Yeah. One of the things them when they ask when somebody then at the point for left, one of the things them we you for do to them. Now for remind them but in good works them let you give and hope. No. Because you know say with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam it say we inside hadith it say la yamutanna ahadukum illa wa huwa yuhsinu dhanna billah. You see anytime we person they die they get good thinking but in Mecca. And you within near them, now you dey give and that hope. No. Tell this man, say you don't build masjid, you don't do this, you don't participate, you've been to help people, you've been to do this, you've been to help people and for read Quran. Give and hope, we instead go get that good thinking. Then if you don't build hope on them, then help her now for you feed her with the kalima. Indeed. There will be a last word in this world. Yeah. Exactly. Then according to the ulama themselves, then guide way. Then see when you didn't hear possible they die. You won't give and kalima, no gear with heavy echo voice, no be harsh. Wow. Then see just they read the word even like not to you they talk to. Exactly. La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah. Just talk and sarful. Take him pick him from you, it talk him. Then we scholars they tell we say if the person don't talk the kalima, then say keep of everything off. No great discuss with him anything. Unless he repeat he talk another thing, then you repeat with him again. But this time they want somebody who is safe, they want somebody who is honest, they want somebody who is polite, they want somebody who is calm for the near the person. So we will give and hope they will able help and fulfill them with the kalima.
The kalima because we all know the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Man kana akhiru kalamihi
la ilaha illallah dakhala al-jannah. Naam.
Anybody who is fortunate for the last word we go utter this kalima to tawheed, this wonderful and powerful statement. It will be a sabab for them for the entire inside.
Sure.
So that's some of the things that we need for to benefit the person. That moment they will get to see the person they about for die that same day. So immediately after that one day, you know they left the body. So if the soul departs the body, the carry company the hadith when the soul they depart the body, you see the eyes they follow the soul itself. So that moment they expect for the whosoever they around. Let it help or close the eyes of the person. Then at the same time again the sutura of the person, because normally we life the left person normally not really easy that moment the day. So whoso they around can for me to say sutura and take care of them properly. For ensure say nothing no they will be to say odd where another person will come what you see for that particular individual. They don't go through the heavy pain they may not know how it time. So that's some of the benefits, same way we benefit the individual immediately after he just left this dunya, the soul don't depart from the body now no more not left with we. So next after that one then now waiting that the benefits, same way we take benefit this individual after he don't die.
Doc, you know, we people learn today, they made for free the person we don't die.
Subhanallah.
Yes. We want you the assurance Uda don't die, you know, we will do nothing with you.
At all. Especially in this country.
No.
The afraid person don't die.
You know, nothing, you know, now ordinary body na only done.
Only in front of you.
Now you get for help them.
No.
I remember this scholar we write this book Ashal. يسي قبله ما إحداده وغمض وشد لحييه برفق انقضى وضع ثقيلا فوق بطن الميت ولين الأعضاء منه بالتي. The things them just like what you mentioned. Number one, help him if he able to and turn into the Qibla. Then the next thing, close in eyes them. Then the third thing, if he be say he open a mouth, try for give a small quiz to the mouth, lay a lock. Yes, mostly if you somebody we been done tip and sick, then say you warm up them, press up them, then enjoins them. You make sure say you press up them. Then they can ask say una lift them, una put on a high side, because then instant the most way person don't die, more person we can deep a long sick. Then can monitor them. Una lift them, put on a high side. Then say if you get thick, close them back. Thick one, then they say una free them, una get a light, close them. Then say una the temper kusa una delay them, una take something heavy, small, una put on the stone, una the belly. Una put on the belly, it help. If anything will escape, come out before then they was up. This all na because Islam explained this all for till we say nothing not the way we need. We Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not tell. Oh sure wallahi. Even the person after we don't die, Rasul they tell we say, you see una take care of the person to an extent. Le una no hibam, le una no scrap am. Le una no willful for broke some of him bones them. Naam. You see, kasru azmul mayyit ka kasrihi hayyan fil itham. You see, for broke person we don't die in bone. It just like for broke their way they are alive. The same sin they carry. So now make we get for take and sarful they prepare them. That same respect we been get we they alive. Allah continue for bless her with them even after we don't die. And this now we go able to do them for them.
Now we for do them for that particular moment day. So that clearly tell you say even the person we don't die, the Muslim, he gets honor, he gets respect, he gets dignity. So we for offer and that dignity and part of what we can benefit them that particular moment day. And it's very important for them we know like how the Sheikh say that person is now not beneficial to you, harmful to you. So need not for let you fear them.
That's all.
Need not for let you develop any certain belief system again within a particular moment day. Rather the person need your help that particular moment day. No longer unable for do anything anymore for himself. The soul will be because all the movement don't left this body, so the body don't left as a mere body. We Araman call it as jutha. Jutha mean that's something way. I mean, it don't become body, ordinary body, maybe to say a lifeless that particular moment.
Sure.
So immediately after that one day again, Sheikh now certain benefits and they will follow up. I can remember the ulama as if they summarize this kalima tadumu, the ta for tajhiz and the dal for look at the death of the individual and the wow again for look at the wasiya of the person. And the main for look at the miras of the person. The organizer for in that sequence that we need for prepare the body itself, and we are don't need for get expert and understand how to wash the body. We don't want to go into the detail of how to wash the body now. So that one of the things that we for come immediately after that one day, and then also look at the death of the person, see how best we can able for benefit and for help and for pay in debt cell before we go better. Then also we look at whatever will be left behind, then we look at later on, we look at the inheritance, we follow up that one day. So Sheikh, now for let me push the topic a little bit faster. If we don't prepare the body now, we don't care and go for good better. You know, after that one day now, within the background, within the things, then we will expect the benefit and there.
Yes, Doc, as you can see, this na ghaibiyat. Now the hidden things them. And the ghaibiyat, we not able to know unless what in Allah tell we on in prophets them. Quran say alimul ghaibi فلا يظهر على غيبه أحدا إلا من ارتضى من رسول فإنه يسلك من بين يديه ومن خلفه رصدا. The hidden things them will not sabi. Nobody no go sit don't take in sense tell them. Nobody no go sit don't take in feeling tell them. Unless you get them from Allah and the prophets them. When somebody don't die with the go left and a rest place, what in the dinner only Allah sabiam. Clear? If in Allah sabiam, lay with Tina, play it tell me what in the day and waiting for do.
It's a very important check. The issue of this guy be at one area where a lot of people are making enter palm where they not really know the qaida or the principle for follow. And just like our Sheikh say, everything we hide from we not be able to see anything about them except to get clear evidence. From the what we be to see na insabi what he hide, na in the modi see what he need to see hide, or from what it tell the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After the soul left the body, the individual account and tell it will enter into the Hayatul Barzakhiyah. And this na a world we be to say hide from me and you. So we only go able to talk about anything there when we get evidence. We support whatever we say. And that's the quality of this wonderful thing. We know they wait for lay, you begin think, then they wait for ideology, you know, wait for lay, nothing. It provides for you with the information you need to say you need to know with regards to every single aspect of the day. So now looking at, if we one look at the evidence system now what we get with regards to what will benefit the individual after we the person done that shekana. We don't hasten for care and go. Of course, we know say evidence that we tell you say for make haste, for go bear the person we know for delay and accept for me to say we get a genuine reason for do so. So that one benefit we can benefit on that particular moment today. Then we go with her down at the grave, we go bear and day. So they call what hadith where they tell we say with the Prophet Sallam tell we say hadith will come from Anas. That he say yatba'ul mayyita ثلاثة. يسي يتبع أهله وماله وعمله فيرجع اثنان ويبقى واحد. يسي يرجع أهله وماله ويبقى عمله. يسي the person will don't die when will they go for good burial? Say three things and they will follow around. In family they go, in family cover also in friends. Then in wealth also, the part of what in the go without, so in the vehicle they go there behind. And so many people then we don't make through the wealth the way you get. They all go depend on the moment there. Then also again the work way be to say some of them go be clear people they go see them, some of them they only Allah go see them. Then three things are in the phone he died. Here is the Prophet on the tell we say he said two of them when they return, not only one they left. So in family, in friends, they all return back. Then in wealth they return back, not only in work they left to them. So maybe this is a clear indication, say one of the things they would expect say will benefit you after we don't die, and the work they will even do. Yes, so we not pinpoint the work. We generalize them for we, open them for we. And we see how I'm tell you say unless an inside illa masa. That's human being not get nothing except what he strive for. That striving then and the work way to say the individual is doing in the life of this world. Now they go benefit that particular person they that the grave way don't go and attend it. And if you check, we will see some examples. For example, look at hadith that will tell you about how the fasting will benefit them, how the Quran will even read that this world will benefit them, how in Salat will benefit them, how plenty other books them then will benefit them. We get certain evidences that will tell you about the one in the Sheikh. So which one I take on this?
First of all, Doc, they tell me people and some of my lectures them. I say somebody may not be selfish.
No.
What do I mean? What in you feel say no one let them do to you, not do unto other person.
No.
I believe say 100%. Anybody we then call, then ask him, say, what you want Lord do for you we don't die? He will tell you, say, anything you know say they benefit me do am. And what thing will benefit us we don't die? Now what thing Islam recommend?
Indeed.
Because na Allah no more know what in the under. Allah not be selfish. Some people then go come, they left the prophetic guide. They run to another man-made one. While then you, if you then ask them, they no go please that for themselves.
They run towards traditions.
Yes.
People they left. This will meet people in Lipa.
Exactly. Then one thing again, do I want to live with people in Sabi. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He lived 23 years inside the Dawah field. Inside these 23 years, he bear thousands of in Sahaba them.
Indeed.
He bear thousands of in household them. He bear thousands of people them. Any guide we been they do, Alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make the Sahaba then transparent to it.
Exactly.
Nothing know the way they left.
ما أنت بس تركتكم على المحجة البيضاء ليلها كنهارها لا يزيغ عنها إلا هالك. So this is very important. This is a wonderful qaida we everybody need to know that nothing no the way the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam he left when some people go benefit we not tell we. Nothing back no the way to some people go harm we in one way against that. So if we don't understand it, we need to check ourselves. People that have died in the days of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they died plenty. And they buried them. So if they buried them, how they buried them? What in exactly they tell people in for do? That's a very, very important check. If I will bring on that one day. Talking about that one day, there's hadith where come from Usman bin Affan radiallahu anhu, we actually described to me how the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what he do exactly when he go for burial and companions. Usman bin Affan reports, he says, كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا فرغ من دفن الميت وقف عليه وقال استغفروا لأخيكم وسلوا الله له التثبيت فإنه الآن يسأل. Usman reports, he said, the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم, whenever even he finished with burial post we don't die on, he return up, he face all in companions. He tell them, say, Istaghfiru li akhikum. When I ask Allah for forgiveness on a brother. Was'alullah lahu tasbit. When I ask Allah, let is sabatiyam, let is strengthen him, let empower him. For innahu al-ana yus'al. Say, right now, and they can ask a question then. This hadith, a clear hadith, Sheikh, now, will clearly teach you exactly within the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even they do whenever he bear any of his companions. That is the ask for lay, we make dua for them, for lay for forgive them, and for lay strengthen them, lay able for answer to the question them. Then he mentioned, say, right that moment they then they ask a question.
No.
I want to witness somebody, Sheikh, where he quote this hadith before they go bury the person. Now the masjid, before they touch the body, he quote this hadith. He said, if I make dua for the person because of this hadith. So you see sometimes how people in the misunderstand the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's clear for saying that after we don't bury the person. Kana idha fariga min dafn al-mayyit. After we don't accomplish the burial, then at that time they now will make this particular dua. Now, so Sheikh, what do you say about that?
You know, ulama ul-usul, the one the way they write inside principle of jurisprudence, then see when hadith say kana nabiyyu yaf'alu kadha, it means in daily habit being.
Exactly.
The Prophet been they do so, it means say continuously been they do am. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, we Allah they talk to. Na in no more Allah they talk to. Na until we say now we don't put this brother inside. The only thing we go help him when I say Allahumma ghfir lahu warhamhu wa thabbit mantiqahu in the mas'ala.
Exactly.
Allah forgive him. Allah sorry for him. Allah strengthen him. Some ulama then analyze this hadith. Then say we say Allah forgive him. Be clear? This all the problem they way for meet him. You don't tell and say Allah pull him out of. Allah sorry for him. That give him all goodness. Allah strengthen him. They able talk to the one the way then they can answer him. A very simple, a very short, and a rich.
It's so rich.
Be clear? What thing happen now? Ibn al-Qayyim say, you see what shaitan can do when Allah give you value, it can't tifan away and it replace her with another one.
Indeed.
You see, anytime we get value, Allah they can't. This one we very short. Allahumma ghfir lahu warhamhu wa thabbit mantiqahu min al-mas'ala. We get clear proof from the Prophet. We be say tomorrow, If Allah go wake you, ask you, say, why make you been they go bear post you, they talk this? You say, I'm a prophet, na in teach me. You don't get problem. Qul hatu burhanakum in kuntum sadiqin. But when somebody left this short one, he won't go find long one.
Exactly.
He don't sabotage the system.
Nah.
He don't tell Muhammad, say, Asabi within the inside that all way you know in Sabi.
Nah.
Then also he don't disturb the people them.
Indeed.
Then he don't create fraction between the people. What is the fraction? All man defend different style now.
Exactly.
You know, anything we know to Islam, you know the uniform. But when it come with a system, now the same way no more you go.
Indeed.
This man will get your way, that man get your way. But if we come, we bind to the sunnah they get away.
The sooner they get away, and that's the essence of the sunnah, for unite we, not for bind we all together. And not really left way for each and every person choose within a one for the only yon. All this are part of the rahmah of the Prophet. I just remember one statement to Ibn Taymiyyah can say, if I told them he left this deen and what a man in sense, who that in sense will take? Who that in sense? Everybody who claims in a million sense.
Yes.
Do the statement of Ali bin Abi Talib, kind of deen bil ra'i, kind of asfal khufi. This deen in sense they make him. It's now under the foot for wife, not to contact the foot with the wife.
Yes.
Because na ittiba, for follow the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then the Almighty Allah command we that several verses inside the Quran that will follow the practice of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That make it very simple for it. That now in will follow, not to what we want, not to traditions that we want. But if we check, if we look at certain traditions people in back on, whenever they bury the dead, you know, maybe we need to throw light upon some of the one in there as compare them to this hadith. This is the hadith of the Prophet. I will tell you exactly what you do after we don't bury somebody. Okay, but here are people that sometimes when they take this dirty force, they read Quran first of all. Minna khalaqnakum wa fiha nu'idukum wa minna nukhrijukum taratan ukhra. Before they bury the person. Okay, then here are people that will something they will talqin upon the person. They will call the person and seal the name and talqin. That is, then they tell her waiting for talk.
And they feed them.
Then they feed them waiting for talk. Here are people that will believe for say after they bury the person for tinap, they read Quran first of all on the grave, or even lecture on the grave. So how we will compare them particular traditions that we do to this simple and straightforward hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam? What they teach we say, now we say, Allahumma kfir lahu warhamhu wa thabbit mantika wa inda al-mas'ala.
One of the first problem, Sheikh, uniform.
No, uniform. Everybody gets in style.
Uniformity, not the panel.
And this is one clear evidence not to ibadah.
Exactly. When you go to the grave, some man go say Fatiha 7 times.
Yes.
Some man go say Fatiha 3 times.
Some say Kul Wallah 11 times.
Some they say Kul Wallah 11 times with Bismillah. Some they just say no more Kul Wallah 11 times. Some then they threaten them body safe. Then they say when I read Al-Hakumut Takasuru. For tell the person, say La tarawunna al-jahima thumma la taraw. You they go threaten your body. It's clear?
No.
Uniformity not the panel. Then number 2, what thing they happen? It they make another people and they go astray. What I mean? When you tin up a long procedure on the entire, then begin to discuss dunya affairs while una keep them. Check, you don't know, say this don't make some people, they know they go to the cemetery for go bear person. Then say that they go waste with time. Then they go waste with time. And this one here, you know, call for. Yeah. You una day alive. Una for use down a time day. Una put on a scale. Una no need for waste more than the one una need for bear the person. Now, in make the hadith tell we say, kana the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, when he go bear person after, waqafa ala qabrihi qalilan. Yes, short time now it is enough for just saying Allah maghfir lahu warhamhu. After this short time, Rasul they go up and order work, lay himself flop on scale.
Exactly.
But the moment now what we don't use there with system and style them what we build, it don't make we get less number for Canberra people. Some people then even then they feel embarrassing for Cam because of then say what in then they read they no sabiam. But if we been teach all the Muslim them for say Allahumma ghfir lahu warhamhu, this one very simple, all man for come. But that man go see this now when they say for it and also be read at the shame, then one other thing will happen, Sheikh. People in the fool themselves. Indeed. How did they fool themselves? When we didn't a cemetery they bear. Somebody go say Fatiha 7 times. As he is in Hanamo, so Fatiha 7 times inside 1 second.
Yes, not possible.
You don't see the problem. When we escape pan the guide, we dey fall pan poto in trouble.
Indeed, and that they happen a lot. So what thing we really want to advise now, Sheikh, now Now for let we follow the guide. It's very clear that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam he teach we how to bury we dead and what he exactly for say immediately after we bury we dead. So if we come back to the topic, we want for outline the things that the benefit the person don't die. We don't know say when we go bury him, what in the benefit and that moment day. Now follow we say Allah maghfir lahu warhamhu wa sabbit mantiqahu inda al-mas'ala. This dua and the benefit and that particular moment today. We don't get no evidence to tell you in for the Fatiha panam, or for the Kulullah ahad panam, or for the Ayatul Kursi panam, or for the some Salatul Fatih, and so many other things we when they do in the graveyard. All of that one day we not get any evidence we confirm at all. So this is the thing we need to understand that. So if we move forward, check now on the things that will benefit the person. I see also one of the things that will benefit the person. For look at in depth. Death to the person we left. You know, we see how authentic hadith and tell we say nafsul mu'min mu'allaqatun bidayni hatta yuqda'a, that the life of the individual is suspended upon the death until they pay that debt day. We all know the case of the time the Prophet for Berman Sahaba, we didn't say you get 2 dinar for pay, where Abu Qatada saying go pay this 2 dinar, yeah? So the Prophet accept to pray for that. After 1 or 2 days, he ask her if you don't pay the debt. First he tell and say, Ebo, you can just bear this man down. That's why now he come and now the report say don't pay. What in the problem talk? He say, Al-ana
Barudat
jildatu. So here is a benefit that now in body don't calm. Now in body don't cool. Now coolness don't meet up. Now it don't benefit. You know. So we don't know say anybody will get debt for pay, for hasting for pay that debt today. Because that day today it will actually help for benefit that person day after we die. Then we also see again that the person will get fasting where he been promised Allah say he will fast, because this is another issue where something that a lot of people get confused. There's this hadith where the Prophet tells us man mata wa alayhi dayn sama anhu wa mata wa alayhi siyam sama anhu waliyu. Anybody will die he get fasting upon his head, and then in people then fast for them. So this is another hadith to take in confuse people and check. What they take on this?
We scholars then get 2 opinions over them. Scholars then say when somebody die, he get first month fasting when a compulsory fasting, then can fast for them. Or fast where he promised, then oath fasting. Then say if you Allah do this for me, I go fast 2 days. But we muhaqqiqin, we scholars the way then go deeply. Then say no, then say first month fasting now for feed the body person. Now when somebody take promise, we then call siyam or another, now you they fast for them. But even that first month fasting, if the person sick, in no well till he die, we not get nothing for do for him. Allah know the task. Now when the person sick, then he well, he no fast time till he die. Now we the fast for him. But the fast way we they do for person authentic, we no get no problem inside. Now that first way give promise to Allah, we then call siyam another. Say if I pass my exam at the first 2 days, that person can die no fast. This 1 year we can fast them. The sunnah tell we say they reach to the person.
Indeed, they reach to them. So that relationship between this fasting and the topic now, the fact that if the person we don't promise Allah, say if he pass an exam or any good thing, meet him, he will fast 1 or 2 days. They happen for die, enable for fast. This is the type of fast we will fast for them. It will benefit them inside a day. So that now one of the things that will the benefit. We see several other things in this check now. We need to analyze with regards to what's in the benefit the people who don't die. Certain hadiths and they will outline for you, plenty of them. It come among them this hadith Anas bin Malik will tell you about 7 things with the benefit person will not die. We are in the city of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We say sab'un يجري للعبد أجرهن وهو في قبره بعد موته. So 7 things in there. It meet the person. Look how I put it. Yajri lil-abd. It move towards the person for benefit. Whilst it didn't engrave. Now we get outline them for you. Man allama ilman. Oda educate people them. Aw ajra naharan. Somebody will make a river flow for people them. Aw hafara bi'ran. Somebody will dig water for people them. Aw gharasa nakhlan. Somebody will plant tree for people them, will benefit people them. Aw bana masjidan. Somebody would build a masjid, or warratha mushafa. Somebody will give Quran them to people there. Or taraka waladan yastaghfir lahu ba'da mawti. or a left picky way to say they make istighfar for them after we don't die. Here are 7 things they mentioned inside this hadith, one authentic hadith, where also they teach you the things that really benefit people there. Maybe Sheikh will for analyzing then 7 things are so quickly, Sheikh.
Alhaji Sheikh, me who has studied this, all if you look at the services to mankind.
Indeed.
When you serve the people, Allah self they serve you. All if min jinsil amal, all the services you teach person, you dig well, you build mosque, you left Quran, you left good picking, you don't do services. Then services there, Allah say myself at the take at the send for you. Wallah, if so the hadith so unique.
Indeed. Indeed unique. We get a similar hadith who come from Abu Hurairah radiallahu so clear, famous hadith we say إذا مات ابن آدم انقطع عمله إلا من ثلاث. Whenever any of Adam and Pekin and die, all of them could not cut off except 3. Now he mentioned Sadaqatun Jariyah, that charity way. Nigeria, the same Yajiriana, Jaria, where they reach up Musa Ide, continuously they meet up Musa Ide, or Ilmun Yuntafa Obihi, or knowledge where he left, where they benefit people them, are Walad and Salihun. He mentioned 3 among the 7 way, the other hadith been tell we, the Pekin way, and the righteous Pekin, where the person bring come up, always they make dua for him, the knowledge, way beneficial, and also the charity will be to show the richer. The charity, it can't this hadith separately from the other one. The first hadith outlined for a series of charities there, because they have Bi'r, all the charity, for build masjid, the charity, and also the Ijra Nahar, all of that charity there. But yeah, a mention shows Sadaqatun Jariyah. I see ulama they explain Sadaqatun Jariyah, they say the actual meaning of this, that the awqaf them, the endowments they want to do. Some TV go left behind, will be to see in benefit will continue.
Sure.
You get, for example, an apartment to you put on rent it. You see this was whatever common here, and they put on fisabilillah. Or you get building them, whatever you get out of it, put on fisabilillah. Or you get garden them, whatever come out of it, put on fisabilillah. This type, one of the best type of sadaqah jariyah, will be to say people they need to know about. Now this will continue and will benefit the individual after we able to say it on that sheikh. We also see among the hadith that we tell about the things that will benefit person we don't die. For build house, we put a fisabilillah.
Yeah.
Build house.
That low-cost housing. Yeah.
Very good. That low-cost housing. A wonderful law. Or you make a just cost recovery.
Yes.
For people, especially for miskin them.
Sure.
When they earn a lot, you build them for them, you will get upper hand. You build plenty houses and so you put them for people them there, then take care of them. Either you make them stay free or you make late, then they pay a reasonable amount to be to say no go pay them much at all. This is that one the back again. Another very important type of things the way they benefit possibly don't die. You come for this hadith we say inna mimma yalhaqul mu'min min amalihi wa hasanati ba'da mawti ilman allamahu wa nashara wa salihan taraka mushafan waratha أو مسجدا بناء أو بيتا لابن السبيل بناء أو نهرا أجراء أو صدقة أخرجها من مالي في صحته. This hadith I mentioned, most of the one that will be not mentioned before, because instead say among the things that will reach the person, we don't die, when a part of in good work we even do, and the fine things that will be left after we don't die, the knowledge will is spread, the righteous speaking will be left, the Quran they be to say give people them, or the Quran will teach people them, or the mosque will build, or the house will put fi sabilillah for benefit people them. Yes, you mentioned better live in sabil bana. Check the live in sabil that person we the worker. He reach nice side, not get side from them.
Yes.
Subhanallah. I wonder what they think of that kind of charity there.
Wallahi.
You build house, you put them, but then people the way they come.
Now it stop.
Now it stop.
Most people then they stop.
Stop they spend 2-3 nights and move go away. So this is a wonderful charity where this hadith here so a mention for we brothers and sisters in Islam. Now several things that they benefit people, them they amongst them also the Hajj and the Umrah. Because then the authentic hadith itself come panam, which somebody can ask the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inna abi shaykhun khabirun la yastatil hajj wal umrah. He say me papa the old don't carry age, not able for Hajj for himself, not able to perform Umrah for himself. I say hujjan abika wa atamir. He say perform Hajj for your papa and make Umrah for him. So we don't know say Hajj and Umrah himself again. any among the things that will benefit people able to say don't die.
Exactly.
The Sheikh then series of things here so where the benefit person don't die in general the work we don't do, the debt we be to say them make for them, the dua they wouldn't they do for them, the righteous speaking we left behind the Hajj and the Umrah or fasting way be to say them promise Allah and fast on their behalf for the richer. These are some of the things that we outline say they benefit the individual be to say it don't die and left this world.
No.
Some people in the way talk say, Sheikh, they say that one day also most of them a question they ask the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So therefore possibility they for the addition campaign they want they would mention. What do you take on this?
This one you get two phases of answer.
No.
Number one, this na worship.
No.
And worship, you know the rush until they tell you say move.
Indeed.
Number two, this na ghaibiyat, na hidden things them.
No.
Hidden things them, you know go sabi pass Allah tell you.
No.
Pass Allah show you. Sheikh, I want build one principle na but it go take small time for understand. We ulama then say ma kharaja anil asli wal qiyasi fa ghayruhu alayhi la yanqasu.
No. Indeed.
It's difficult for understand, but we spread and small.
No.
We get base. This base they say anything what you do, now for yourself you they do them.
No.
You know they go to other person. Wa alaysa lil insani illa ma sa'a. Anything what you do, if you pray, now for yourself, they know they put on for Abbas. If you fast now for yourself, they know they mark on for Abbas. Any good way you do now for yourself, we do. We get this base.
No.
Clear? This base na asal. It tell we say anybody he walk na ingo reap the goodness.
No.
Tayyib. Rasul come now, he exempt some them. He say no. He say that na the base. But when you dua for other person, they meet them. When you sadaqah for other person, they meet them. When you hajj for the die, they meet them. When you umrah, he mentioned, then Tiawo mention. He pull them from the origin. He see the wire. Then say them 1 year, as long as them extract them from the origin, you know for take any other one for comparing to them.
Indeed.
يعني خارج عن الأصل. الأصل أنه ليس للإنسان إلا ما سعى. Then pull the wire. So you know for face a third one you compare them. If any other one been the way healthy like the wire, more the base them. The Prophet for me mentioned.
Indeed, Sheikh, what help is one last side. If you look at the nusus from Quran, where Allah tells you, "Al-yawma akmaltu lakum dinakum, atmamtu alaykum ni'mati, wa raditu lakum al-islam madina." You know, well, may Allah give you this glad tidings of the completion of the deen, that everything about this deen, everything about Islam, is done complete. You know, that you get a lot of women. It means to say everything we need for learn about this deen is completed.
Sure.
Then if we come to this principle we mentioned, where it is a principle, a lot of people they don't seem to understand well. This way they say ibadat, tawqifiyya. Everything when I worship, I didn't add anything inside it. You say once big scholar say, he say anybody who say man if he had a deal can know itahama Nabi
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
You don't accuse the Prophet for saying you don't accomplish this deal.
Imam Malik.
Yes. So that is a very, very big thing. So for be careful that this within all the worship aspect of farm, you know, they accept addition at all. So them points here, so the Prophet mentioned to be so.
No.
Because I mean, don't hear one scholar say then see they for they will add on that thing. From here, he say, well, they can add Quran inside, they can add this something inside. So, with the Prophet Sallallahu maybe no say Quran for benefit possible on that way, for we know Adam. It not be no say this or that thing for benefit possible on that way, it not be Adam. So, maybe we need to tell people then this particular principle for say all ibadat is fixed, is static. You know, they accept any addition, neither accept any reduction. Well, the more than tell you say, al aslu fil ibadat al hadar. Anything you get for do with worship, you for stop until you get a command. Unlike the mu'amalat, the transactions them inside it, what to defend and want it. Everything allow until we get something we tell you say no do them, then we not do them. So this is one of the things that we need to understand. And the things say where the benefit possible we don't die in the Kayushin Nagaibiyat. I think they were hidden and they all now worship them. So therefore what in the giwi it means na in na the things say where the benefit possible we don't die.
Sure.
We not allow for low add anything inside it, neither for lay we pull anything from that one day.
Then one simple argument, Sheikh. Me, this one, yeah, I believe say in convincing, we sometimes somebody no need for think and boku. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, he bear boku people them.
Indeed.
Na him bear he wife Khadija.
Very picking Ibrahim.
He bear him picking Ibrahim. He bear Ruqayya. He bear Kulthum. He bear Hamza.
Yes, Hamza Yankul.
He bear Uthman bin Mad'un. He bear boku. Even then say ulama Ibn al-Qayyim they say. He said the earlier days of Islam, anybody who been die, then they go tell the Prophet from the time for prepare them.
No.
Then they go call them. If they can't see, don't tell them prepare and then go bury them. He said now where the dead people in Domboku died on Boku, then not been they go mourn them again. Then they wait till they don't prepare and then call them for go bury them.
No.
All them burying then they will Prophet been they attend.
No.
You want to see some things then they were Rasul been they do. Where the Sahaba then keep and then hide and we then not tell we. More we be saying as something we na base inside we Islam. We be saying our origin.
And I worship.
I not believe so.
And not possible.
It's clear? Because what they think of, Rasul when he go bear person, he say wanna make astaghfirullah for him.
No.
It's clear? Then it tell we say then people there when I can visit them.
No.
When una can visit them, when they make dua for them, Assalamu alaikum dara qawmi mu'minin. Then even tell we Sheikh, who they enter in a restroom, what in we for talk?
Yes.
Who would they come out? What in we for talk? Even in the Prophet, he say ufuna yeri adhan. He say una answer, una make dua for me. The Sahaba then come meet and then say, Prophet, you don't know how for salam pa you, how for salat pa you. He teach them. He teach them then basics, then small thing they will feel say na basic. What about the something we relate to Allah in book? Rasul go just left and no more blind, so you not tell the people and say this is the help.
Not possible. And if necessary for understand say not possible. The Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in all of this world except he teach not man everything we need for know.
Sure.
Everything we need for know about this deen. And that made his deen so rich and so powerful. And like how Sheikh say we don't need not for labor yourself. The best thing for do whenever anything meet you in your life, ask yourself say how the Prophet even do it.
Sure.
Or what is the prophetic advice on this? What is the Quranic advice on this? Once we follow them two things, they will never ever go astray. And then it's clear to me. You say, إني تاركم فيكم ما إن تمسكتم بهما لن تضلوا أبدا. I left you now the things that if we hold them astray, no go ever meet you. When I always be on the right track, and I'm always on the correct track. And the correct track with what in the benefit the die person we don't die, and what we don't outline. So based upon the evidences there, so we get from the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So now that one there, if I'm following, a bit to say we follow.
Then also, Sheikh, then get another principle, then call on turukat. Turukat, now the things them way the Prophet left in Odwam. Then get a principle we see إذا وجد المقتضى وانتفت الموانع فالسنة فيما ترك الترك. Then see anything where the Prophet left in Odwam. Possibility been delayed Dwam. Obstacle not the way they block and follow not Dwam. He say if you not do, we have not for Dwam. Because if you been fine, if for Dwam.
Sheikh, let me just logically answer this question about people who will say for the Quran for possible don't die. Now the Quran is older than this country.
Not to Rasul.
To the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Send the Quran canon too. So if you need to see the Quran for benefit possible don't die, will that be the first person for it?
Subhanallah, Ar-Rasul.
Ar-Rasul.
Sure.
It be so clear. This is a logic. I mean, something was very clear.
Seriously,
Look at the Sahaba there. Abu Bakr Siddiq, Umar, and all the one there. So they were also go sit down. Quran, the benefit possible don't die. They don't read up on the Prophet.
The Prophet safe. Then go say look read up on the Prophet.
They first read up on the Prophet.
Yes.
Also, anybody will give you evidence say they read up on the Prophet.
No, you know go get them.
You know,
the weak ones.
Somebody make one argument. You say the Fatiha would read pan Salatul Janaza. It's in the Quran. So this person here, it don't win himself because we read Fatiha pan Salatul Janaza simply because the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam
He recommend them.
He did them, he practiced them. So because he practiced them, they make yourself do it.
Sure.
Because you don't read Quran at the grave, you don't read Quran for not get the people and for read Quran for the person, I make you not do.
No.
You see? So it's very, very clear. And sometimes people can get certain misconceptions and we read some people talk about some people in the Qur'an had this statement to come from Amr bin As. Who say is that the fantumuni فأقيموا حول قبر قدر ما تنحر الجزور ويقسم لحمها حتى أستأنس بكم وأعلم ماذا أراجع به رسول ربي. Then people can say, Amr bin Astok say, if I don't bear me down, when I turn up them a grave, that time we could take for kill that camel and shape in beef give everybody. He said, because I want spend time in the grave, let's see how are they meet me Lord. You know? So some they extract from this say, not for spend time for read Quran day. Some even quote one statement for say Imam Shafi talk say used to have one yukra in the share in the Quran that Imam Shafi said for read Quran at the grave. You know, when we look at the statement there, so let me look at the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam a clearly authentic hadith. A one Muslim for the Quran at the grave.
Yes.
Like one.
Yes.
He said, لا تجعلوا بيوتكم مقابر. He said, فإن الشيطان يفر من البيت الذي تقرأ في سورة البقرة.
نعم.
He said, no, not make we houses and people that graveyard. Then we did Quran and we houses them. He said, because shaitan they don't know we.
Yeah.
We said we did Quran.
Sure.
So the graveyard we did Quran day.
Sure.
So if they had this there, so that statement there, so they come from them people there. So if we contradict hadith, then definitely we'll not accept them.
Sure.
Clearly. And then adding to that, ulama they make it clear when they study the statement they say they're not their statement are not strong. They don't get anything way they should say the statement that are authentic from them people there so at all because all the ulama that they all been the talk say anytime when we use statement. It contradict the statement of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Throw him when I take quoting the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imam Malik say, "Kullun yu'khadhu min qawlihi wa yurad illa sahib hadha al-qabr."
Na'am.
So with that, the deen is so simple. It's very simple. All what they want from me, let me follow the teachings of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Sahaba. What did they do? We do. What did they not do? We not do. Now.
Yes, you know, if you check the proofs them, way people read for tell say it permissible for read Quran we person don't die.
Yeah.
When you check the hadith them, for somebody who don't read small Islam, you know say any proof inside Islam, we get dalil, we get dilala.
Yeah.
You get the proof, they get within the proof, they tell what.
Exactly.
They mean within the support. Because within people linking me sometime you go see somebody they quote inside the Quran, inside the Sunnah. But the issue where they quote for, it no match. Me, I don't hear in one of the radio there one day, somebody they say when somebody die, then for read Quran for and then cook bele cook. You know the verse we pull? They say Allah say khudh min amwalihim sadaqatan tutahhiruhum wa tuzakkihim biha. When somebody will not read, they say that man he don't quote inside the Quran. But in quotation and the issue we they talk about not to the same. The clear I read back in a radio somebody they say we the mortal man them. He say we originate from their leaf them. He say some of we na kasada leaf, some of we na petete leaf, some of we na crane, some of we na kangboot. He say because Allah say wallahu ambatakum min al-ardi. You see the play share. You they quote your quotation no match with the issue where they raise. Now then kind thing the Imam Ibn al-Qayyim, you know, when you the first quotation if for match with the topic where they raise. Imam Ibn al-Qayyim say, he say if you check the dalil, he say sahihuha ghayru sarih wa sarihuha ghayru sahih. He say the one way is clear to the point, is not correct. No. The one way correct is not clear to the point. Because one thing we didn't use, Sheikh. Now this hadith we didn't see the Prophet say iqra'u yasin ala mautakum. No. Then say iqra'u yasin ala mautakum. The Prophet say lo read yasin pampos we don't die. No. But this hadith here it get bought.
No, it get big bought.
No. This hadith it get bought. What in the bought of this hadith here? Al Imam Dar al Qutni he say hadithun da'if al isnad majhul al matan. Say Imam Albani, the master of hadith now. In don't proof see this hadith no get no asl.
Exactly. If Sheikh Ibn Baz himself he condemned this hadith.
You see the hadith no get asl.
If you didn't get asl, Sheikh, then for work with her.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the Prophet for work with her.
Sure.
The Sahaba never work with her.
Obviously.
Okay, no such example.
Obviously.
You said they read this particular one of people they don't die. You know, and unfortunately some tradition in there right now would happen. Immediately the person don't die with them prepare and don't they read the whole surah Yasin now.
You know what I read from one scholar?
No.
I don't know if Ibn Nu'aym, one of them ulama, he say when somebody na Muslim but even get some of a lapse system, he die unalea when I read Quran param. He say saying body they feel him.
Indeed.
You see they feel him because when you reach pan the verses them will not been they work with. He say they feel him. Sheikh, you know how ifiba? Normally, how if you buy,
Yeah.
when somebody know they in an area, they know say a greedy person. You come out outside, you can't begin the prison upon the people. Yes, this person are good people. And the person they feel and because you know say the people they know say a greedy.
At all.
So when somebody die, you put Quran, they read them. The verses them way not been they work with. As soon as pass the body the pain, they feel them. Then verses they are not been they work with them.
Yes.
And the hadith, other hadith, within they try for set as a proof. Where the hadith is correct, but go to the point. Now the time where the prophet with the pass, he met them two graves them. He take that dry leaf, he put on there. What in then say? Then say if you be say dry leaf don't help that person, why Quran not for help him? Rasul no say the dry leaf they help and I make you put him. Rasul for be able left it, if I be left with the dry leaf, he read the Fatiha.
Yes.
But he not read Fatiha, he not read Ayat al-Kursi. Now the leaf, now he put him, he say innahuma la yu'adhaban. And how na Allah na intela? Because Allah tell him, Allah tell her what if I do back. If you be say Quran been important, they for tell and say read Fatiha day, read Ayat al-Kursi day. Sheikh, they very, very simple.
Very simple.
Very simple. And this deen, Sheikh, they read them for target anybody. They read them for molest anybody. They read them for you pull ignorance by yourself, that you help the people. Them.
Yeah.
Then the Holy Quran, na kitabu hidayah, na people no. What in a hidayah, na book where Allah face for you read, you guide yourself.
Yeah.
This no see this not the totality of Quran. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين إن هذا القرآن يهدي للتي هي أقوم. When the jinn they then say إنا سمعنا قرآنا عجبا يهدي إلى رشد. What in a hidayah, Allah Fisam, He put for you goodness them inside. He say read Ali, you implement them. He tell you say no drink, no lie, no thief, no cause person a day. He tell you say pray, pay zakat, do hajj a day. Now then thing ya Allah want you read, you implement them. But for she don't say after we person don't pass, you they go see that I read for them. You know the benefit from dentia, then the person self, he don't die. You know the benefit. What's benefit we go benefit?
You know the benefit.
Then one thing, Sheikh. I know say two opinion de Panama. We agree say another opinion there. You get scholars them way then say somebody if he die he can read the Quran they go meet him. Sheikh, you know what in then scholars then say? Then say na a big condition for the person benefit. Let not be say na money the people in the run after. Wallahi, tell me true, other than they read Quran to the way not money than the day after. Now, the style of reading Quran, you they put the people in down.
Yes, yes.
Then you they open the Quran with prize. Then you they lock the Quran, then you they ace them up back.
Exactly.
Look what one scholar. I take from Ibn Taymiyyah first. He say وَالشَّرْطُ فِي وصول ثواب قراءة القرآن للميت ألا يكون قراءة القارئ للميت بعرض عارض لأنها إن كانت كذلك فلا ثواب فيها وبالتالي لا يوجد ثواب يهدى به إلى الميت. He say if he be saying a prize, money come inside no more. He say that you talk no they safe. Even the one them where them buy the second opinion say they meet the person, then they say if he be say money enter inside no more, talk no they say. You know what thing that happen today, Sheikh? No. Then get books them where then people then all na bag na Quran and then inside the waka waka. When person die, if in a Muslim na 2 million, if in a non-Muslim na 3 million. The Quran don't turn price. Yeah, na business na. It don't turn business.
Yes. Check me there. You say some side and they don't get office for them.
Okay, fine.
The person that they go put in. Say we need people there for can cry the burying, and people there for read Quran for the burying, and people there for do this all thing.
Yes.
You know, it's so pitiful, it's so sorrowful. And in fact, then let we not disturb ourselves. This deen now what Allah want let we do not for do. And what Allah wants to teach the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as we all know, he buried thousands of his companions. And he practiced what he practiced by them burying in day, and then practice a day. Now we say for Fala, especially when they don't narrate to me all of them practices a day. So we don't need for them with the labor ourselves too much again. So maybe check at any time we need for open line now for people that will join me for a few questions on this topic. Yes, so except if you get anything.
I want to do 2 quotations, short one and before we do. This Pawe writes the fine book Al-Aqidah Tahawiyah. When he reading for writes the book, he say وَفِي دُعَاءِ الْأَحْيَاءِ وَصَدُقَاتِهِنْ مَنْفَعَةٌ لِلْأَمْوَاتِ وَاللَّهُ يَقْضِي الْحَاجَاتِ وَيَتَقَبَّلُ الْقُرْبَاتِ. You see, he mentioned, he say dua and sarah. Dua and sarah they meet him. If he Qira'atul Quran mean they that part of lefam. But Sheikh Bumbaz, he advised one very, very important advice. Sheikh Bumbaz say, You see, وَفِي الْإِمْكَانِ أن يتصدق بالمال الذي يستعجل به من يقرأ القرآن على الفقراء والمحاويج. You see, me they advise you, that money will be one take for go hire people they let them carry the Quran. You see, take that money they go pull and Sarah to people they way they need. You see, because the Sarah pulling, all the ulama them meet up say they reach to the person way die. But the Quran then get different opinion. You see, for they safe aside. You see, that money, that envelope will be one package for people them way then they read. You see, take a lay pull and Sarah services to mankind. They go meet you in a grave. Now one value advice.
If not even these charities, we don't talk about time because some misunderstanding they inside it.
Sure.
Some people believe say this charity then get fixed days them where they fix for 3 days, 7 days, 40 days. Where all of them they get actual base inside Islam. We see some charity the people in the cook kill black cook cow, the people in the car, the feds by every all of them they we see base for them. Look what in the hadith tell me. Sadaqatun Jariyah. I mentioned that charity where they live long and last long in charity where they come in the form of water, where we will come in the form of mosque you go build, we will come in the form of school, where you go put your people there, or we will come in the form of our calf them where you go fix endowments and where they want to the benefit people that we know there. Now this we always advise people now that when they sit down now, so the one they waste land they had this there soon at the Arab world. Then the same to be so when I dig what I want from the post we don't die. The winner so we person die now, so they could be we scatter beef people and fetch panel.
Subhanallah.
I mean we fine so let me learn from what thing they happen. From what thing come from the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we put them into practice. One of the things that we until we will need for stress on, you see one of the things that we mention say the benefit also on that we come from most of the hadith there. That is knowledge.
No.
Knowledge will the benefit people there.
Yes.
Maybe we need for a back of knowledge. Let people learn. That knowledge where they will learn, they understand the Quran and the Sunnah correctly. It benefits them. It benefits all the one they wouldn't go teach. Then when they die back again, that knowledge there, as long as it is spread, meet them side.
Sure.
It's so wonderful. It's so beautiful. So now this will advise people let we embark on the things they will get evidence for say the benefit people who don't die. Maybe we'll go find them check once again, we'll go meet for talk about the Quran more. What's the benefit of the Quran to people?
Sure.
What are the posts you actually benefit from the Quran? Maybe that's another topic we inshallah ta'ala will discuss.
What's in a wisdom we can do for?
Exactly. What's in the Quran?
What are the Quran a message?
What's in the message? What's in the influence what you get and what's a man in life? So we will find time inshallah ta'ala we'll go do a joint program on that particular topic today.
What thing come bad now, Sheikh? Make the case worse. Some people and they know sabi Quran pass with then get birthday, then get buried, then get funeral, then get now occasion a ceremony. It don't come up and a message. In purpose we come for the people and don't kick now then take them now for celebration and commemoration.
Exactly.
And I believe say even the one them the second school way say for read Quran it will help the person if it then been see the way how people in they behave today towards the Holy Quran.
Wallahi them for stop. Clear because we don't get any evidence.
Sure.
We support say if we read Quran for person we don't die, it could benefit them. So why would the label we said with second opinion or this type of opinion? Islam not only about opinion inside it, and that's the opinion
قال
of
الله
قال الله وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. So for them now so we go reach the program and no say we don't take our time a lot so that when I say we join me now with una calls them within now so now this frequency FM 102.1 me Dr. Ramadan Jallo and Sheikh Omar Farouk Adam Ba really discuss all the things them where they benefit person after we don't die. So maybe when I say we join me now with una calls them and contributions them.
086-102102-1031-102-102 number that you'll call and be part of the program. Program you're listening to a special program with Sheikh Omar Farouk Kalamba and Dr. Ahmad Ramadan on the benefit of somebody we don't pass.
If I make last word, yeah? Anybody last word with the alternate.
Assalamu alaikum, Kola. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your name and your telephone, please. Mustafa, welcome to the program, sir. Go ahead and make your point.
I'm going to be part of the program as it was still going on. There is some one or two clarifications we are not going to do.
Mm-hmm.
When I talk of Sarah and Muhammad, and what of Sarah in the apple, especially for the dead, even the apple, then the charity. So looking at the difference between the Sarah and the quality. Then secondly, sometimes and it becomes doubtful. Although Islam really accepts doubt, but sometimes it becomes doubtful because some of we don't live past 9 years, and we can be there, we can be there, they don't live past 17 or 8 years. And they have been practicing these things for the past 6 years. So inside all them ones here in high inside Quran, or which part of the hadith is the way of the Canada? Going around, they can try for educatory on all those things that they happen for the past 50 to 60 years. That's the issue concern. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my brother. Continue for listening to the program. Sheikh will respond to you. 088-102-102 or 031-102-102. Go ahead again. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Can you name the call from please?
This is Brother Fitness calling from Crafting.
Brother Fitness, you're welcome, my brother. Go ahead and make your point, sir.
Thank Allah, praise Allah, and glorify Allah, and also say beaucoup thank you to the resource people in our studio, and also you back with the Queen's Lala Tessio. And as we watch the program live on Facebook, one of the things we are very common these days in this country is the reading of Quran. And they don't pass away. And even somebody they ask a question in our Facebook, one Mustafa Kabo, he said for them clearly, that day, he said for reading for the dead, we don't pass away. If you forbid it, if you said parts of the Quran you read it for our prescribed or you know at all. And also, we other questions. At the time somebody is serious sick in state of death, or he often look for his side description after people the besides have said they can lost their voice. They said for the Kalima, they not take again. So what's an Islamic going towards that? And also again, if somebody don't die, we don't pass away. This person, they doubt if whether that be Muslim or not Christian, but if you know I'm forced to be Muslim, when you can't say she don't die, that person don't die. But later, you be doubt. It's permissible for them to draw for her, or not permissible for them to draw for her. Mashallah.
Alright, continue for listening to the program. Sheikh will respond to you. We go on again. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Name and study caller from please. Alright, my sister. Go ahead and make your point. Amen. Okay. Amen. Amen. Alright. Thank you for the prayer. Let's go on. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You name and say the question, please. Alright, my brother. Go ahead and make your point, sir.
Alhamdulillah, we said we share the clinical working for the Christian possibility and considering the great sacrifice in Allah. And just to learn how to continue to live in the
Amen.
So, this not any inspiration thing, only don't get over the media and blended up the form of the Honorable Sheikh Omar Farouk Alamma. We don't know very well now, so we don't really have. But in my position, we know things in the current society that the state towards me, like for what we continue to see the guidance of the community. The only point we want for you to this one, inshallah, and we get to ulama them, we see them, they reward people that with honor and respect. So, if the collection they come from share them and denounce them, and they look, if it's supposed to be something outside the media, they will make them feel like any offended. Because it's not about that level, the level is credit, now we talk out, then council the message, then council the whatever you give, and they continue to the paper, because in the future, they don't become offended, and the respect don't become conscious.
Okay.
So if we don't feel that, then they don't respect that what we give, they don't consider anymore, they don't continue to tell people opposite something, but if we make them, if we don't share prayer, so and they help them with them programs, them with the organize for bring them down the organization and all that messages there, so we share them and we demand that they can see them, make them with programs, them talk with them, like for good area, and we don't say because we don't need the advice, so that's why they let them keep it, they want to really keep it and do their programs. So if we then give them down a program, then they advise, they talk and motivate, but then here, whatever says to be good to like this one, and present to the people in the correct thing.
Hello, Kola.
I think
Hello.
that would be more serious.
Okay, hello.
Next.
Alright, you been listening to the program, start for listening to the program?
I just happened to come on Facebook around the line
Okay.
and go to the program.
Okay, I think from all the presentations and we Scholar the Nyongi, we're not attract anybody in personality, right? Okay then, continue for listening to the program. Of course, when they don't get you clear, then the first country, yeah?
Hello.
Okay, well, go line again. Assalamu alaikum, Kola. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Alright, 0881021102 or 0311021102. We'll go online and take a few more calls because of time. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Now, you name yourself a call from, please.
I'm Brother Maulaya, I call from your station.
Alright, go ahead and make your point, sir. You are welcome to the program.
Alhamdulillah. Actually, I want to extend my thanks and appreciation to Dr. Ramadan and also Sheikh Umar from Kadamba.
Okay.
May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all for this wonderful program.
Amen.
Wallahi, when I see this today on social media, you can go back to and how open up for share the information out there. This is something that they can discuss now. Wallahi, I'm sharing this past Juma, I'm praying about masjid. They did drop on in window time.
Okay.
For example, say, they say Quran na bida. This is not denied. But how you feel say this Quran na bida? They say because it's the way the prophet died. They say because the prophet died, and they not prepare the Quran. They say now we don't die. Now human being and they can't prepare. They say not to bida than it.
Okay.
So, but the Kutuba are bringing it down. Those kind of topics. The problem with some of we, the knowledge, even though we can understand the way the body is trying to play with the body, then it is trying to play with the reality. But how we forever identify these are the correct things.
Okay.
Then secondly, it also states a language that when somebody don't die, it's fine for the Quran for it to become Quran, the benefit is possible to that. So many are in the way they even quote. They even quote from famous scholars for support waiting they try for say, but at the end of the day, how many of we people would able to understand that this is not the reality, that this is not fake? Then what about this particularly with people can put say some days or any other day, so for the rich and for people we don't die. How that is beneficial to Islam and so people we don't die, we don't go. Because for me, new challenge again, normally at this time I recite Quran, one of recite Quran done, but it do have inshallah, program. Let us want to blessing continue.
Continue for listening to the program, yeah? Alright, continue for listening to the program. Because of time and everything, we'll find our caller. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Now, you never start a call from, please.
Alpha.
Yeah, go ahead and make your point.
Okay, the point was about
No.
the way they see public down for that man. That is the benefit for that man. Understand? Well, that's what's talking about. When you see the Quran, not the benefit for that man.
No.
So, this Quran, now for policy, when they on life, they need the benefit for.
Okay.
The Quran, if you read that, for policy, we want die. When you that in life, one die. They read that Quran.
Alright, continue for listening to the program, Sheikh, and we'll respond to you. Well, we really sorry for you to take a call and not accept any call because of the time. We want to say many thanks to you and take your time for listening to the program and also calling the part of the program, and also to all the followers in on Facebook page, of course. We're live on Sheikh Umar Kalamba official Facebook page, live on Dr. Ahmed Ramadanjalo official Facebook page, and live on Sierra Islamic Web official page. Well, one person many thanks to all, and we will now join over Studio 2 for let me get them respond. Of course, we will make the program with you. Your name is Abbas Ibn Kama. Stay tuned and keep listening. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Brother Abbas. We make clear, we listen to, we found them out there, we don't follow the program, and also don't come in with their contributions themselves. Lord, thank you now, all the way contribute towards this program. Indeed, a very important topic, this way, naturally, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it possible for them to come together for clarifying. I really say most of we don't discuss them topic here, several other platforms, and not the first time this, we discuss them, maybe not the first time this week they come together for to discuss them as a topic, because we see the need for them to do that due to a lot of misconceptions that we come out in the year this being term. Sheikh, we get several questions that we come. The first post we've been called, they talk about the Quran and the charity, that in many cases them, when they came up for Pusara for posting them, they start with the Quran first. They say, but something they confuse them. How come them Papa them don't live for 50 years, 60 years, and they do all of these things, they don't get any information, say this is way wrong. So what do you go answer this person?
Sheikh, you know, voting day to the prophet in time,
No.
na in no new. Now voting come after prophet, na in new.
No.
We brother no surprise. You see Saudi Arabia where this is so.
No.
It's Makkah. Now day Islam begin. But time been done they can Makkah dark.
Yes. Bad at Islam Ghariba.
Yes, Makkah dark.
No.
Dark in the sense, shirku billah bin didi,
Yes.
bad beliefs them bin didi. Till Allah sent for them this scholar where they call Muhammad bin Abdul Wahab. He can correct most of the mistakes them. If it be say Makkah or say Islam begin, a dark age bin come. What about Sierra Leone now? You know they expect say that's been happening.
It happened.
This now one. Number two, maybe then they because of the social medium they not been there.
Yes.
The thing not been open up for let that boy know. Say some people them been there, then they say way them been they guide the people and condemn this act.
Indeed.
Now because you not been know. So all them factors they try for tell we say not to that now the point of argument. The point of argument if or for be Islam sabiamba or Islam no sabiam.
Exactly.
This na the point. Umar bin Khattab bin get one principle we write to Abu Musa. He say if he then face case to you, he say you settle the case. Then face that same case day the next day. You see another idea way better pass the first idea. He say no say I be don't settle with one idea, let's still continue with that. He say go to the second idea where you don't reach to. He say because al-haqqu qadim, he say the true na in all. He say fa muraja'at al-haqqi khayrun min at-tamadi fil batil. He say for return to the true, it better than for continue for deep and the false.
No.
Clear?
Indeed.
This for be the point two for all. What him been there during the prophet in time, the simple argument, if that come into time a dark, then later they wake them up, not begin to say this time way dark if the people they not been there.
Yes, indeed, and we get a lot of things people will tell you about how the good things and the efface. And one of the reasons then we can cause that and lack of knowledge.
Lack of knowledge.
Once knowledge disappear, what's in that one? People they will not have they come on board. And when they come on board, then go begin to make fatwa them, then misguide themselves and misguide others, then they come the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam tell me.
Sure.
So indeed, my brother, you ask this question, not surprised, say how come people in the 50 years. You need to talk about 50 years, 60 years. Now you need to talk about. And since when Islam don't come? It's 1,445 years now.
Yeah.
So all of this 1,445 years, whenever scholars come, we learn what they did during the days of the Prophet Islam, and explain to people them. And the Prophet promised, we say, always scholars will come. Let us have to effort min ummati al-haqqi zahirin. All the time, Allah sends scholars. Okay? But later all the them disappear, and people will not make effort for land, the darkness they will
Will they come back?
And when they come back, it will cause trouble.
Sure.
So now that will happen where border say 50 years of people, they're not being get something people will be explained to them, or maybe the information will be reach them. Okay?
Like another example, Doc, before they pass. We get authentic hadith them where they tell we say Rasul in time when they don't pray, they don't say salam alaikum. All man they make even dhikr individually. It goes to you make you dhikr, you ask Allah. When another do and collectively. Recently we do one program na not better where they ask what make people know the kind of the masjid bokuna, what in the cause. One part call we say me asabi the cause. What in the cause? He say na because check they don't introduce mumu salat. What in a mumu salat? He say anybody don't pray, go sit down and corner and make zikr. He say but we on them. He say oh don't pray Allah sallallahu. He say that time the mosques been developed. You see what in the base being. He don't condemn am say na the mumu salah. What in him feel say then adopt because of them teachers them. He don't consider and say na that na the best.
What would advise you people, let me brothers, every practice about Islam, ask yourself how the Prophet
sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
That the one way to say then give you follow. Allah tells you like kana lakum
fi rasulillahi uswatun
hasana. For everything we want to do, let me ask how the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam even do. If any sheikh can tell you something to contradict the Prophet, not take it. Clear? So the next person will ask, say, if for read the Quran, if forbidden totally, then also they talk about, you say at the stage of when the person they die, if the person they always say istighfar, astaghfirullah, so take a loss in voice. Then we try to get kalima safe, we're not able to forget kalima. As if this person confused between saying astaghfirullah and saying kalima. So as for the first question, it's clear. We don't make it very clear for say the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when the Quran can don't to you know read and for course we don't lie. Rather it teach we say istaghfiru li akhikum was'alullaha lahu thabat fa innahu al-ana yus'al.
Naam.
Teach we say Allah maghfir lahu warhamhu wa thabbit mantiqahu inda al-mas'ala. Then it teach we all what we don't highlight now so say go benefit the person we able to say it on that. That person way they at the point of death, if Allah get the chance to say astaghfirullah, so take a loss in voice. This one, so if you like the person will say la ilaha illallah. This person had a big, the fine ending the end so because it's asked for forgiveness, and this is istighfar, wonderful and powerful dhikr. If you sabi the value inside it, it was so wonderful. So that's the answer to that question. Somebody back in the same answer, you see, they can doubt whether. You see, if I thought we doubt a Muslim, whether a person dies by Islam or not by Islam, they make dua for him.
You see, when Sabiyam as a Muslim, they later now a doubter.
Yes.
Now the world no hide the dog. If you somebody there as a Muslim, you go most get at the surrounding 2-3 people them within the witness say when they see an masjid. No. If you know the kind of masjid back then go talk say you know they see an masjid. So not to we go create doubt to you because we they follow we reach to reality.
Indeed.
If you people then don't recommend and say them in the see an masjid really not be Muslim, surely they pray now. The thing number we discouraging to do too much, we not fine. We finally we change them. People then don't adopt them. For talk say anybody within an area, you know they pay membership card. If he die, they know they pray. This is wrong. Islam no sabia.
Totally wrong.
Islam no sabia. Let people abstain from this. Let we no sabotage the deen. Say you know to member na the masjid. You know they pray na. You don't be member with la ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasul. A big pass you membership card na masjid.
Indeed. Indeed. Now they follow people no say their membership card and Jama business. We do our normal for organized research no masajid. But you don't get based inside Islam. Okay, as long as the person is Muslim, welcome to the masjid, and Islam don't teach me right the way the person gets. If we die now in right contact we attend to in daiwa. This other mama also mama they ask they say wonderful something we really appreciate. He say him don't even advise say where they die and they read Quran for him. But now after this lecture, it will totally tell and say no wonder one day again. So I think so if I comment this way and this mama so they don't they among the one they will listen to what Allah want, then it's ready for practice. And if at all we all time so life could be easy for me, life could be comfortable for me. You know what you know all things. But that moment when you know the truth, you finally accept it. That one is a sign of iman, check. A sign of understanding. It's something Allah the guy impossible. Anybody will get this honor, the fitra, is strong, is powerful. And like you learn better, Allah the guide them. Subhanallah. So we tell you, thank you, Mama, we pray for you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala strengthen you. So now that's exactly, tell you, begin now waiting. The Prophet don't talk, say will benefit you after a way to say you don't die. And then they if you tell them. And that way other brother again they call it so they concern, say they can advise them, maybe if don't advise the imams them, the imams in the mosque them, and this Quran including and they make money palm. If we don't talk meet them privately, we talk to them rather than we discuss about the topic so on the ear so they will feel offended. So how you see that issue?
We not come for offend anybody.
Indeed.
We come for discuss Islam.
No.
Now make nobody in name no dinner with topic here.
At all.
You know go want to tell you what in the munafa they die after we don't die. You say if you get your papa or you get your picking they get for die.
No.
We they tell you how you go able to help them. We not come for discuss nobody. And not to we intention for discuss anybody na. And you understanding so we they say if in a so Islam be waka enough for being spread so. Rasul said when something in the happen, even the kind of member openly they tell the people and say, why make they read this or they do this?
Yes.
It's clear. I wouldn't make some tell we can kind of the medium for talk. Now because you they get wider listeners. Yes, exactly.
Everybody get benefits.
Oh man, if you didn't you must cheat now 100 people and more or 200 people. Check even that incident where the brother they mentioned say I discuss on a platform. Not to say the topic have been go for talk. Now a trip we get to Mashingbi. Inside the trip, now person ask question. The one say because of lay person not feel offended, then ask me Islamic question for the faram asabiyam. It's not possible. That question and they ask. Then we answer them with proof. What we believe say that this will they go meet Allah with. But another person take them, a firearm up. Sooner end the thing come out. Till we hear some big people and they say we they try for reverse Islam. But I know say the person, the politics we say be lay deep on them. Wake up and Quran, you know, lay no discuss bottom. The thing we know they use Islam for target person. You know they use Islam for make name. You know they use Islam for build fans. They use Islam for teach people. But one thing very important inside Islamic calling, Sheikh, the moment you deliver the message sincerely and truthfully, you case don't come out. If the people accept now, then Allah accept. They left to them. Allah say, "Lasta alayhim bi musaytir." We're not sending as a police behind them. Say for the kingdom. You just deliver the message. If the person accept, alhamdulillah. If you don't accept them, we they go meet some side tomorrow.
Indeed, we not get to accept for explain to people and what we sabi from what in the Quran tell you, from what in the Sunnah the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam tell you. I understand the question where we want a Maulaya ask you so say there is somebody they talk say this Quran because they say the name compiled during the days of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said, without the Quran, said not be that. Subhanallah. Check this person, you know, you will understand what not be that itself. And then you need for let you read how the Quran came on to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Quran all the complete during the life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the extent that Jibril alayhi salam he come every Ramadan can revise his Quran so Quran with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So the Quran every day, maybe she go throw light up on that as you know the expert of the Quran, how the Quran been in the hearts of the people them, how during the horrible Ridda, people and die plenty, where Abu Bakr Siddiq decide for like you want to memorize the Quran and come, then and compile them. Check what can you check on that?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's more doubt me pan the question, the brother they try for say, he say he not convinced to this person because the person contradict himself.
Yeah, exactly.
He talks say the compilation of the Quran Abida.
Then
they can't say if you read them for possible benefit. How
He
be that?
contradict himself.
He contradict
How be
himself.
that go benefit
How
person?
be that go benefit person? This is not the problem. You know the person, as abuse person, then people when they ask this. Now people when they get grudge for Abu Bakr and Umar. Then say na Abu Bakr and Umar na then compile the Quran. The Prophet not been doing. But I want to tell you some small dialogue we've been happening between Abu Bakr and Umar.
No.
When the Prophet died, Umar come with Abu Bakr, he said, then don't go kill the one the way they cram Quran boku. Now we get boku war for faith. Let we compile the Quran, let the Quran no loss. Abu Bakr say astaghfirullah. La af'alu amran lam yaf'alu Rasulullah. He say I no go do something the Prophet no do. Now Umar Abu Bakr say Umar say as sweet to God Abu Bakr fine. Now Abu Bakr say convince me. He say if he convince me I go see. He say number one. He say this Quran here. He said the Prophet been asked we follow writer, not to so. He said indeed they ask we. He said that record we been say we record and not to follow left na the page then na follow we compile them. Abu Bakr say no still convince me. Then Umar ibn al-Khattab say, he say Abu Bakr, he say what thing don't happen so then kill scholars them. If it been happen during the Prophet in time, he might himself go ask say we compile them. Abu Bakr say you no convince me yet. He say convince me. He say Abu Bakr, he say, hey, the Prophet Allah give guarantee say, you know they forget to sanukriuka fala tansa. He say, but me and you will not get the guarantee. Now we for create the guarantee. Now they say, don't convince me. Now well, we get that. It's clear?
It's clear.
And all the Sahaba them, plus Ali bin Abi Talib, Hassan and Hussein, nobody no been go against say what thing they do so enough fine. Then all can unanimously then compile the Quran then pull them. Now it make when they one praise Abu Bakr. Then say that Quranic compilation we do. Then say now one of the best work we do for this ummah. Anybody we read the Quran, that goodness they go meet Abu Bakr. Not because of the Quran recitation or now the services we do for compile the Holy Quran.
Yes. For add small to land the share, the hadith for the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam make a clear to we say alaykum bi sunnati wa sunnati al-khulafa ar-rashidin al-mahdiyyin min ba'di.
Sure.
He say Abdu alayha bin nawajid. Subhanallah. He say I left you the Sunnah tradition and the Sunnah of the four righteous Khalifa there. So this clearly tells you say them four righteous Khalifa there. Whatever they do, they're part of the Sunnah of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. No doubt no they inside it.
At all.
Umar no go commit do bid'ah, Usman no go do bid'ah, Ali no go do bid'ah. All them four people there. So all what they do inside Islam, all of them are part of what in the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They don't teach you, so it's necessary a lot for the people to learn. One other question we can also we bother talk about the one that is specified Thursday for read the Quran. This reminds me of something we have been wanting to talk about inside the topic. You know, sometimes we talk about following the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Well, the more they mention something very important. It's a wonderful principle say we the guide for understand how we follow the Prophet. They say the Sunnah of the Prophet they follow around in 6 areas. Number 1, they mention the sabab, the reason behind whatever practice we do. If anybody initiates a reason from himself, for example, somebody said the 27th of Rajab, who for celebrate Isra wal Miraj. This is mentioned reason, Islam not mentioned. So therefore avoid it enter inside bid'ah. So this is number 1. Number 2, the jinns, the type of the worship itself. Like how Islam provide for you the bahimatul an'am, the cattle for slaughter, by aqiqah for slaughter, by hajj. If you go take a different animal, when you want them, you go take fall, for example, the slaughter for aqiqah, people may do a first and shekel. They say we don't get money for sheep. In the slaughter fall, right? And then they're correct, because what you do, you don't blunder upon the type. One of the jinns. The other area back again, the qadr, the number. The number, all the worship the way they want fix, Lord we get number part, they fix up for you. Do the salawat there. Arba rakaat for Isha, Arba rakaat for Zuhr, Arba rakaat for Asr. If you say no, me I like Islam, so they make a 5.
No.
You don't change the number. So you get problem. Then the kafiyah, the pattern, the style, how to do the worship. If you invent a pattern for yourself, you sit up every Thursday. You see they gather people and for read the Quran. You don't innovate a type when we did in the days of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So you get problem, you jam with the Sunnah, then the Zaman, the timing. All the worship then they fix time for it. Time for Hajj, time day for the salawat then. All the fixed time for me. Time day for Ramadan. So if you fix time for yourself, what are the time where Islam fix for you? You don't jam with the sunnah, then the makan, the place system.
No.
If you fix place for yourself, if somebody say me I want to go make tawaf, I want to find mosque, I left the Kaaba, then you don't jam with the sunnah.
Yeah.
So then one day when they fix Thursdays, them let me look what in outside they don't jam with the sunnah now. They fix zaman, fix time. They fix place for a particular worship, then they fix a particular pattern for the worship, they fix a reason for the worship. When not to Islam give you all of them one day. So this is very important to understand that if you want to follow the sunnah, make sure say you cover the 16 say also the reason behind the practice, the type of the practice, the numbering for the practice, the pattern and the style of the practice, then the place and the timing of the worship. And all of that they make clear we follow the sunnah of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So therefore, in that case, therefore, then Thursday, especially I seen the way they read 40 I seen every Thursday, and I get based inside Islam, even in the Quran the person they read. This person they ask if the Quran they benefit the person on that the Quran they benefit now. So that's one for time for discourse, inshallah ta'ala, if Allah give you the time. Allah said, "Yundira man kana
Hayyan.
hayya." The Quran can forget what the possible to say on that. All of the verses that we can portray about the benefit of the Quran in direct time to the person on that. La rama fi hudan. In the hada Quran yahdi lillati yaqwa. All of us for the people they be to say it and they're alive. Not for the person to say it and die. And the only benefit that person will die, that Quran will immediately read that is more.
Yes. Or it teach people there.
Or it teach people there. Now the benefit them after we die. So check. I think say with this we need for close now. So now maybe we will just give the last statements as time done. Take we too far now to the night.
We just want to appreciate we people them again. We know say knowledge not there for target person.
Indeed.
Knowledge not there for that person.
No.
Knowledge there for impact and to personally benefit. Then number two, let somebody not feel say because in a caliber inside one field, and inside if for them gain opinion.
No.
If you're not a politician, keep yourself in your politics field there. No feel say because of you a big man in politics until you're a chairman or what, you go enter inside field of Islam, say one tongue authority. Anybody get who say specialized. We no say no sabi, not play with her. Number three, lay people they not play with dino, they not play with religion. Nobody know they play for the misquote the constitution of Sierra Leone, but people then get mind for misquote the Holy Quran to do your benefit. This one is not okay. Then number four, let we know say when you say something inside Islam say na so for duam, na Allah they represent. Let you know say na Allah na you the climper. Then Allah get for question you say na you been say so na so I say. Let you know say that na big question we get for him. Okay. Nah. So we just want left then guided there with people them inshallah.
Thank you, and we tell all the one day we don't join up on this very special program. Thank you and all the brothers them we did be in the machine, brother Abbas and the entire team will help hopefully all of this reach now the Facebook and also the recording will come and this program also will get some get a lot of repetition of this program inshallah to this frequency so FM 102.1. We tell all thank you once again as we close now. And hope so inshallah ta'ala we'll meet again on a very special program for continuing to educate you through this frequency. And so, well, me will be there with you and Dr. Ramadan Jallow with me co-presenter with Sheikh Umar Farouk Adamba. Thank you. This is Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi.